used to the keyboard versus the phone when it comes to wall tricking Bunker Alpha, hence the fact that I am naked and back at the base. And we got this awesome healer here again, and we get double experience again, which is great. So as per the last video, we know that let's turn that down. As per the last video, we know that we're now at a point where we've crafted all of our crowbars. We have more than enough weapons to clear 2 floors of Bunker Alpha, and more than enough healing items. And if you recall, we didn't have enough room to take the finger, and at that point I said, don't worry too much about it, because we are going to end up having to come back. So we need to go retrieve our body, and we're going to bring that finger once I figure out where I put it. Right here. There we go. And we're going to bring some healing items as well. We're actually going to bring, because we're establishing our stuff at Bunker Alpha, that is going to be very important to us. All right, so let's roll. We're going to go in naked. Get our body, our backpack, and all of our stuff. And then we're going to figure out, I am going to practice on the fly here wall tricking with this. Okay, well, we can't go there. It's going to be such a great event when we have our bike. Okay. To Bunker Alpha we go. And again, we're only at level, I think I had to open up the blueprints, I think I had to level up 4 times yesterday, which we simply did by cutting wood. So the mistake I just made here, which is not a big one, is I didn't restock all of my work tables to be doing stuff while we're doing this, but not the end of the world. The end of the world was the zombie apocalypse, which we are now navigating through. I should point out here, once you get your true friend dog, you can pick up that minigun. Miniguns aren't really great in this game, I've got to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. They are, why am I putting stuff in there? To equip that just in case. Miniguns, I mean, I've used them. You can use them on Junkyard. It's probably the best place to use them. And again, mostly only on the zombie version. The Raider version, you need a better gun for sure, because the minigun overheats and then shuts down. And I mean, if you don't have we don't even have an extra pocket, so we can't easily switch between items. Very frustrating. All right, so finger first and foremost. What are we going to find in here? Usually we are going to find a lot of cool stuff. So let's go here. Let's open that. This is the only room that we can, or the only box that's here, but it usually has like a steel plate, copper bar. It's a copper bar. It's got a gun. We've got some. Basically, we need everything that's in here. Even, I'm going to leave the paint because basic paint is so abundant. I'm actually going to equip the hat so we can fit the paint in here. So we've already got a steel bar at home at our base. Now we've got a copper bar, so when we get our next furnace, we're going to be able to utilize that. I haven't died in Bunker Alpha in a long time, up until yesterday doing that one. Huh. 2 too funny. All right, again, this is our quote unquote shrapnel locker. So to make sure everything is stacked that can be stacked. I don't want to make any mistakes here. Okay. We're going to keep that gun handy, and we are going to move the food over here as healing items. That goes into our pocket. And this is probably a better hat than what we had, so if it's not, that's okay. Let's go find our body. I said if you die in permanent timed or any timed location, which is going to reset, you will always be able to find your body unless you allow it to reset before you go back. So that is a big tip that you need to remember. When you have things like rest stop, for example, or junkyard, which is only open for about 5 or 6 minutes, if you happen to die in one of those, you got to get back there as fast as possible. So again, we're going to walk the middle here. I'm just going to navigate with this because it does seem to be easier right now. Okay. And we need to sneak to find our body, which I do believe is right there. Yes, it is. I didn't even kill the two first really easy guys, which is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, what do we got here? We still can't take all. Consolidate that. To equip that instead of the other one. Now, until you can continually open boxes, this is going to happen. I'm going to leave this here. Take this. We're going to take this. I got way too many weapons. I brought way too many weapons. So here's where we're going to stage. Now, as you get to the point where you can open all 3 boxes, every single time you access Bunker Alpha, then when you're at that point, you won't need to stage it in the vending machine, but right now we want to use the vending machine to stage so we don't have to go all the way up to the first floor. Or to the lobby, essentially. So this is why we are now going to use the vending machine to stage our items. Come back and get another gun if I need it. Again, I've got more than enough healing items. I don't need to bring 2 stacks of food. We need to get through this first little bit of floor, because this first little bit of floor is going to have food, it's going to have water, and it should have some broken armor, which we're going to really need here pretty quick. Okay, I don't want to aggro those guys yet. Okay, now wall tricking. It's gonna be easier to spacebar because you can't run back that way. That's what we're going to do. So the beauty is here, this is one of the best spots in the whole game because these guys are not in uniform, so it makes it even harder. It's okay. See, you can hear now they're in pretty much uniform. Which makes it easier. Now there's only one. So when you're just learning the wall trick, these are good guys to practice on, obviously. Oh, he hit me. They dropped nothing. Okay, these are good guys to practice on because... Was there anything in here? No. Because obviously they don't completely destroy you. Let's just heal up. And should have enough on here to dispatch with these guys. And hopefully we get a pair of pants in here. Yes, we do. Reinforced chains. Perfect. As soon as we get 20 green tickets, we're going to open that up. That gives us a full leather set. So that's what we're working towards. I think we need probably about another 10. Okay, now here we come to our first Frenzied Giant. Now in this set, he's probably going to do about 100 damage. So we're going to need to be super careful because I don't want to die again. So we're going to angle him off to this wall right here. Now we're going to bring him a little closer. Okay. And to move back, I'm going to have to do that. Whew, you almost got me there. Take your time. There's absolutely no reason why you need to rush this when you're first learning. And right now, you're basically seeing me learn. Because don't do this on not adept. Wow. Oh, that was stressful. Okay. And our first red ticket. Man, that was stressful doing it on here. Okay, but we'll get much better. So on my phone, it is super easy. But with this armor, you end up with this armor, you see how many shoes. If he would have hit me, he would have killed me in one punch. Hence the reason why it was stressful. We're going to use one. I'm going to take this. We're going to leave the beer. Okay, now these two guys over here, we're not even, the chances of them dropping a ticket is slim to none. The only time you would ever want to aggro these guys is later on in the game when you have a raider's task for that would mean completely clear the second floor. So that's it. So now we're going back to two of these guys up here, which is a toxic abomination and a floater bloater. Before we do that, we're going to see what level we homebody. That's good. Dog lover, no glutton. I mean, that's good too, but we're going to max this one out because healing over the course of 2 minutes when you're at your base is outstanding. And now we're going to run away. We're going to go back to the best location that we have. Okay, see, they're pretty synchronized, which is good. No, they're not actually. They were. This is where it gets real tricky. There we go. Now they're synchronized a little better. Ah, come on, this almost died there with these guys. See, they're not very synchronized, which is the problem. So it gives us a very, very small window. Got him. Now it's easy. This is why you need crowbars, because crowbars are one of the fastest items in the game. You can wall trick with neither of those guys dropped anything. That's crazy. You can wall trick with a shovel. It's hard. You can wall trick with a golf club. You can wall trick with a crowbar. You can use a katana and a machete as well. I think probably it's probably about it. No, you can wall trick as well with a cleaver because it's fast, although it doesn't do a lot of damage. So cleaver, shovel, metal pipe, machete, katana. That is about it. Now don't be fooled here. I mean, as of right now, you can't really craft weapons. So developers have said wall tricking is a wall tricking is a glitch. But if there was no wall trick and you cannot manufacture weapons, basically that takes all free-to-play players out of the game, which they're not going to do. Because just because I'm a free-to-play player now, and we're going to lure this guy to our favorite spot here. And the reason why I say it's a favorite spot, because if you're standing in front of first aid kit, they don't touch you. So it's like there's a marker here. So is it a glitch? I don't think so. Now we need to lure him closer to the door. There we go. We need to hit this guy 30 times with the crowbar. Ooh. You can even wall trick with your fists as well, But for obvious reasons, that takes a long time. Level up, weapon broken, and another red ticket. What are we going to select? Health is increased by 6, extra ore, or we're going to go with health. Now we're at 106 instead of 102. And we should find a little bit of armor. Sometimes there's nothing in here, sometimes there's a ball cap. Today we have nada. Huh. All right, next up is we go through this door here. Again, never open that door, okay? And I'll show you why in 2 seconds. So we want to come out here. Again, we're almost naked. Going to turn off the steam. I'm going to go look, see this is where he spawns from. It's the big one, is right there. There's a hack that you can get him that I've seen on YouTube, but I mean, it looks quite ridiculous. So, okay, so we're going to sneak past this turret. We're going to equip our saw blade mace. And we're going to sneak up to this toxic abomination right here. And we're going to get him one, and then we're going to run. Oh, and I got hit by the turret. And we're going to run away, and we're going to run away to our spot that we like. And I'm going to run up here. And the reason why you don't want to open that door is because when you run up here... Oh, no. Let's try that again. Is that they will run in that door, and then they've got you cornered. There we go. Whew. Man, how close was I to death? And all I'm doing is standing here. At least I got my toque. Okay. Again, now we can relax a little bit. Now here, you don't want to worry about the toxic spitters hitting you yet. You can wall trick those, but just make sure you don't get hit by the toxic abomination, especially when you're naked. Okay. Got a green ticket. Got another green ticket. All right. I did open this, right? Yeah, I did. Just me and my hat. Crazy. All right. Now we come to the two most stupidest zombies. Okay, in the entire game, right here. It's actually quite hilarious. Whoa, why did he hit me? It's because I triggered him. That's why. So I'm gonna have to be even more careful. So first of all, we're gonna kill this guy, and then the other guy that's staring right at me and his buddy doesn't see. So then we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna sneak up again. Okay, yeah, there you go. The two dumbest zombies in the entire game, right there. Okay, now we're going to open this door and then we're going to immediately go over here. Okay. Now these guys are synchronized, which is awesome. Totally synchronized here. Takes a lot of stress off. So basically done this entire level so far, that's what I'm saying, without any armor, and I haven't fired a single shot yet. All right, those guys didn't drop anything. Let's go for some tickets in here. Thank you. Whew. Select skill. Rare loot. Iron miner. We're gonna go with lucky. Okay, because we're opening a lot of boxes here. So why would we not? Okay, there's 2 fast spiders in here. And I'm probably better off just to go at them here with crowbar. Yeah. Now we can open the door and go back up. So every level has a back door, which is fantastic. We are not going to meet any more zombies getting to it, which is even better. Okay, there's no, don't even bother, that's not going to work. So now we're going to run, and now we're going to sneak, because right here there's a bunch of zombies. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open this door. And there's a lot of boxes here, so we're going to go and empty our backpack. All right. As I said, we now have staging over here. Now we're definitely going to be it's going to take us a few times through before we get where we want to go. So this is why we brought this down. And the gun really is just to, in case we get into trouble here. All right. We have 8 tickets, and I think we have 4 upstairs. I'm just going to go look because I might even have some broken armor up there too I can use. We'll see. But we'll definitely get our 20 tickets. We'll definitely be able to open our green box. We should be able to open our yellow/orange box. And we're going to have to wait for this to reset and do it again. Yes, I do. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Because there's some zombies that are going to come at you, and you don't really have an option. I thought I had some green tickets up here. Maybe I did just take them down, all downstairs. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I didn't have any green tickets up here. Just going to check this. I'm just going to check this, and it's no for both. Okay. So this is where it gets tricky. This is where you need to be able to have a little bit of armor, like we're just eking through this with the armor that we have. Oh shoot, you know what? I needed another saw blade mace for what's coming. Which I do believe I have up here. Again, I'm showing you how to do this without firing a single shot. If you have weapons to burn at a later date. I don't have another saw blade mace. Maybe that is it. Oh, there's the 4 tickets. I knew I had 4 tickets. The one I didn't open. The only one I didn't open. Nope. I don't have another saw blade mace. That's okay. Not the end of the world. So, back down into the bowels of Bunker Alpha we go. Yeah, obviously if you have a shortcut you can. Okay, I only need 8 more tickets. 8 more tickets and I am into the promised land of a complete full leather set. It'll be the first time in this entire game we are going to be equipping ourselves with a full set of armor, even though it's not great. But it becomes great because you can upgrade that one to the leather set, to a reinforced leather set. And when you upgrade it, you get it restores its entire, see this is now open, right? It restores its entire health. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to slowly aggro this toxic abomination because he is going to run separate from everybody else. And we're going to hide right here. And as you can see, he's not quite close enough to the door for us. So we need to do that. There we go. Now we have him. Ah, see? And now I screwed that up, didn't I? But that's okay. Always have a backup plan. It's right here. The problem is here, you can't see your character. I need to figure this out because I need to go this way and then back. Excuse me, that was funny. Okay. We totally went the wrong way. Come on. Okay, he's a little closer. Again, just take your time. I need to bring him just a tad closer, but not too close. Is he going to hit me? No. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Jeez. Okay, only gave me a red ticket. That's good. Okay. Now we got 2 toxic bombs right here that we can sneak up on. So I'm just going to saw blade mace one because both of them are going to chase us. And if we have one, look, there's a specialist right there who wants to be rescued. So there we go. We're going to try and now hide. There we go. Come on. 2. There we go. Oh, did I swear? That's not good. Okay. I'm actually going to move that over to here. Come on. Again, I'm going to have to go over here. That on my phone is an unbelievable corner to wall trick on. It's difficult on the keyboard. There you go. Let's try this. Nope, nope, that's worse. Come on. Gotcha. So tricky when there's two. Gotcha. There we go. Now this is where it becomes easy. And as I said, you can wall trick here with your fists as well. We're just going to finish them off that way. Man. Crazy. All right, select skill. Give us another burglar. Extra pocket. Okay. Anytime we can get thirsty more slowly, it means we are going to have a way easier, better time. Okay, now we're going to free this guy. Yes, you are lucky. Think we can work together? Yes, I do as well. Let's meet in the overseer's room. Is he going to give me, is he just going to open it? Or is he going to give me a pass? I think he's just going to open it. That's the only time you're going to have to let this guy go. Okay, so now comes the hard part. Actually, we're going to do this frenzied giant first. We're going to angle him over here. He can come a little closer. There we go. Again, he hits me once. I'm back at the base. See? Just clipped me. All right. I told you we were going to die. That's okay. We can restock our stuff. Again, you can. Dying is not. You can't have a video game where you don't die. I've been playing video games since the 80s, and I've never seen a video game where you don't die. So don't get mad. Said it was going to restock everything. Okay. I said this was going to be, yeah, more resource type stuff. Do we have any more iron? Ore? That's the question. Does not look like it. Nope. We don't have any more iron ore. That's okay. Oh, we do have wood, which is over here. Could always use more planks. That's okay. What sucks there with the... Oh, we were going to look to see if we had any broken armor. I don't think we do. Do not believe we do at all, actually. Again, this takes some time. I mean, now on my other account, I can bomb through 2 levels of Bunker Alpha in about 20 minutes and still only use 2 blocks, 2.5 maybe, on the whole, and the rest wall trekking. So, but it still only takes 20 minutes right now. I think we've been at this for about 40, and we're still only, well, we're almost done the second floor. It's always such a tease, that event. But once we can open some of these, we can get a little more equipped with these boxes. Then we can raid and we can see what we're doing there. And we're also working through our tasks as well. Can't believe he clipped me. Yeah, one punch. One punch, done. Unbelievable. And we have one, two, three, 4 more on this level. But the goal is to complete the second floor and have enough tickets. So we're doing the third floor at least with a full set of armor, even though it is just a leather set. And that's what we are going to do. So I'm going to creep to my body here because I don't want to aggro that frenzy giant. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter because if he hits me again, I'm dead anyways. Just gonna make sure I'm running farther enough away. All right, this time we got him. Jeez. This next guy's going to be tough because I don't know where to wall trick him from. I can wall trick him from here. No. Might be the best place, actually. Okay, let's do that. Now, I'm gonna have to get ready to spam my stuff. Come on. Oh, there we go. Anyone tells you you can't wall trick the small guys? You can. You just have to be fast. Okay. All right. Okay. Almost there, guys. We are almost there. Okay, we got 3 left. They're all frenzy giants. One we may not be able to get to. One we may not be able to get to because it may require burglar skill 2, which we don't have yet. Can't believe there was nothing in there. Usually there's a grenade. You need burglar skill to get into it, and there was 0 items in there. So, not fair whatsoever. Okay. I'm going to save this guy. Because he takes a long time. This guy, you can sometimes angle him off. If you can't, you have to make your decision really quickly. Yeah, we can. Okay. But this is one of the hardest angles to do the wall trick ever. Because you got to bring him out. There you go. Hopefully that is enough. Again, take your time. As long as he's behind the wall, you got all the time in the world. Even, even on my phone, sometimes I die there. If you don't angle him correctly, you bring him a little bit too much forward. He can actually reach to the corner here. So starting out, honestly, I would just lure him probably all the way back to here. It takes time. Well, we're gonna have to do this on this other guy. Now this guy, there's a guy right here that's standing right behind this door, and if you don't do it 100% right, he will punch you. And I don't think I can do this one, can I? No. So there's no point. I can't even get to him. There's no point killing this guy because I don't have burglar levels 3 yet. Whereas this guy, you got to do walk this way fast. Oh, he caught me anyways. The reason why I believe right there is because I didn't have any shoes on. If I would have had shoes on, I would have been a little faster. If you walk up next to that wall, he does not punch you right away. I wonder what we got for green tickets. I've already done this, right? So I've already done this event. So I'm a little surprised that it's still there. And I don't have a melee weapon at all. But I do have this. I just want to finish Bunker Alpha though. Leather. Do I have any leather? Cured. Yes, I do. This is where it just becomes awesome. So, and right here, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna craft myself a kick-ass weapon. Just want enough green tickets to get some armor, man. I mean, the good news is now the door's open. So, see, I knew I had done that event last time, and yet it's still there, which is very strange. It's okay. I can't believe he punched me. Got a little too cocky there. Doo doo. Nothing I want to use. So I've actually got that, which is good. Good news. Okay, back to level 2, floor 2, whatever you want to call it. Just need 8. So tempting just to shoot this guy. But for the purposes of this video, I will lure him to that spot. After this guy, that's it. We have Bunker Alpha completed. And I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up my body. No, without him coming first. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's okay. I'm going to lose everything though. I'm going to have to shoot him. Because if I mess up on the wall trick and he punches me and I'm naked, I gotta redo my backpack. I've lost everything in the backpack, including a Glock, a bunch of crowbars, food, probably a couple hours worth of progress, really. And I can't allow that. I can't allow that to happen. Should be enough. I'm gonna go get one more because if that is not quite enough, should be. If it's not enough and I exit and I come back, he has 500 health again. And so then that would be a complete waste instead of just going up and getting the one more Glock, which again, I don't think I'm going to need to use, but it would be really silly of me. Really silly of me not to. Okay. So I hope you understand why I'm not going to take those chances, because to make all of that iron bars, to make all of those crowbars, again, for that Glock to be gone, to make a backpack, all of that stuff. We're just going to lose way too much progress. So we haven't done our modification bench yet. So, but this one is working. However, we can't actually build any modifications until we do that bench. So there we go. As I said, there you go. Now you can come. Be very careful. Got him. And I did not. Too bad I didn't drop a red ticket, but that's okay. As you can see, all of this would have been gone. All the tickets, everything. And that's just, there's just no way I could take that chance, right? I got water, first aid, we got 2 crowbars, we have 3 yellow-orange tickets, we have 2 red tickets, and we have a green ticket, plus some other items in here. So there was no way that I could allow that to happen for sure. And we're still going to have to make 2 trips. I got 68. Only 1 left. Might as well eat that. Pull that crowbar. And I'll come back for these 2 items. Batteries are hugely important because they make copper bars. And with copper bars, you can make steel bars. And with steel bars, you can make steel plates. And then you can upgrade your chests. And you can make your steel room, which is completely impenetrable to raiders. And it all comes down to batteries. still don't have enough green tickets, so we're still going to struggle here a little bit because the third floor is a big, long floor. But for right now, I think we're going to call it a day for this video. That's the second floor, and I will record another one for the third floor here right now. Okay, adios. We'll talk to you soon.